Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a new video. For today, I wanted to do some proper game analysis of one of my Grand Champ games in 2v2. The main drive of this channel, at least I hope so, is to help you guys get better. I'm trying to make this channel as educational as I can, so I think analyzing one of my own games is a good way to start doing that. My goal for today is just to give you guys a quick breakdown of like my actual thought process when I'm playing the game, as I find when I'm playing in the actual game in real time that it's actually really hard to break things down and slow it down in a way that makes sense for everyone to understand. Because I might call things out and be like, oh yeah, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, but I'm not really going to full detail of like why I might be doing something. So that basically is why I want to do the game analysis for today. Without wasting any more time, we're gonna get right into it. If you guys wouldn't mind dropping a quick like, sub, comment, it really helps me out, helps the channel. And yeah, let's go. Alright, we're gonna get right into it. So we're gonna start. We have a beautiful map today in Deadeye Canyon. Let's just see what I do here. Alright, we're gonna cheat on the kickoff. So one thing I want you guys to understand is that in twos, I mean, you should still do this in threes regardless, but you need to be cheating like 90% of the time. So again, the reason why you guys want to cheat is just so that, you know, just so that if your teammate does get a good kickoff, you're not going to leave them alone. And then as well, if the orange team here wins the kickoff, you know, you won't be left in like a 2v1 scenario. So I just tell people most of the time, just cheat up. It's just a better option most of the time. So if you can cheat, we're gonna do it, alright? Alright, good. Try and cover the angle here, just right quick, you know, make sure that... this is actually a very poor kickoff, but we're just not gonna dwell on that too much, you know, just all I can do from this point is just try and block the ball, cover the angle, right, because he's got a shot here, as you guys can see, right, you know, just don't want him to shoot, right? So this is just, I mean, this is just gonna be apparent throughout the whole game. And every rank is, if there's a ball that can be shot, then it needs to be, you know, you guys need to defend it, right? So that includes you, includes me, includes everyone else. So just, you know, if there's an angle, you gotta block it, you know, it's as simple as that. All right, so if you guys look here, I'm going to wait and I'm gonna look for his hit. If he gets a hit, then that gives me the signal that I can go. But if he doesn't get it, I'm still in a position where if he doesn't get his hit, my teammate here, that I can just follow up on it. So look, I see, okay, I turn preemptively thinking, okay, he seems like he's gonna get there kind of slow to the ball. He just wasn't really on it per se, so I just kind of knew he wasn't gonna get it. So, all right, I'll turn around, try and clear the ball. I meant to fast earlier here, by the way. It was a mistake. I remember because I just played the game like not that long ago. But here, I completely meant to fast aerial, and it was a mistake. So I mean, I still did my job here. It's just like it would have been a lot easier and would have took a lot less boost if I fast aerialed. So I mean, in 90% of your guys' games, like I said, you guys are gonna fast aerial to like almost every ball, not every one, but most of them. So me failing the fast rally here, which by the way I normally never fail them. I'm like 100% consistent with them. Just this one time I happened to not press my X button the second time when I meant to. You know, it just makes it so I had to use way more boost, made it more awkward. So you know, if you can, try and fast aerial to every ball because it's faster, more efficient, better. Just the meta. Okay, here we're gonna look. I'm gonna try and clear the ball out as you should. You know, if there's an option. I'll always try and do your best to clear it like away from the opponents if you can, because obviously you don't want to pass it right back to your opponents. It's not the best thing. Here, okay, so I see that my teammate misses. I mean, I do trust him. I do trust him to get the angle here. I do. It's just he goes for a squishy save and well, he misses it. So all I can do from this point is carry the momentum I have that I'm rotating into back post here. Use that momentum throughout the goal. So I'm gonna go. You know, and in case he's not there, I'm moving so quickly across the net that it doesn't matter. That's going to allow me to, you know, get there quick and save the ball. So that's why this kind of works. Okay, get a little dunk. Okay, they're gonna battle out. I'm just gonna space out for my teammate. Go get some boosts, that type of thing. Here we go. Okay, I get a free ball. All right, now so this is the one time in the game that seems to come up where I can. You know, I can have possession because they've just 50'd. They're both out of the play now, right? They're both stuck in the air. So it's just me and Dronix at this point. Now, this... I play this not ideally, but it's alright. I mean, here's the thing, guys. In Rocket League, you're going to have an idea. You're going to have an idea of like, oh yeah, this is what I want to do in my head. But then you go and you're like, oh, wow, that was not what I wanted. You know, but that's just part of the game. You know, we make mistakes. Not everything goes perfectly. It happens. Okay, I'm gonna go back, take the back post rotation by default, just because it's, you know, less awkward to go for, you know, less awkward, rather than if I go straight in the middle. Teammate gets a great save, by the way. Great save. And then I'm just going to take a clear. So, boom, boom. Big hit. And then I'm just going to get there quick. Take the clear. Unfortunately, I mean, again, not every clear is going to be perfect, like I say, but, you know, it's good enough to where he can't really do much with it. So, I'm just going to take that. And then this is his big mistake from Joan, is he just hits it, he just blatantly hits it sidewall. And in Grand Champ, if he doesn't get this touch again, sorry if I'm saying a lot of words, but so if he doesn't like get another touch on this, it's basically just a free pass to blue here, or at least my teammate, right? So he's just gonna get the free open. But yeah, so good first goal. Okay, renew the kickoff again. I mean, I'm gonna say this in every video, or whoever I talk to. Work on your kickoffs. Make them consistent every time. Please, just do yourself a favor and your team, and just be good at kickoffs. It just makes everyone's life simple. Like, look, good kickoff, life is good, right? Like, it's simple. Get some booze because it's there. Just take it. Play. I mean, here I'm just gonna space for my teammate out. You know, obviously you guys don't need to be up here. You guys don't need to be like way up close like this. It just doesn't make any sense, right? So just space out from the play so you can, you know, have a good idea of what's happening. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead, take a little drive challenge here. That's fine. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that he's not gonna jump for this or take it or do anything drastic. So I take a little drive challenge, put on some pressure, and then, you know. Okay, I just stay close here just because I'm just basically applying pressure. And then my teammate here in the back, he can just watch and just be like, okay, well, if something's gonna happen, he'll be there. If not, it's whatever, right? So I'm just trying to set something out, start some pressure going. You know, we're just attacking their half, right? Just, you know, if you look at the whole thing here, we're gonna look at their half. So if we're on this half, right, on the field over here, right? So I'm just keeping the ball in here and just trying to apply some pressure, going to move around, make a mistake. Doesn't matter what it is, just trying to get some going here, right? All right. I've ran out of boost, so I'm just gonna get some more. Excuse me. This kind of plays out to me. I remember this. This is not great. I do remember this. So he gets a 50. I get arguably a little bit too close for my liking, for me to not challenge that like properly. So if I had a choice here, I definitely would have rather I go for this rather than get super duper close and then turn off the ball. Because here, in most cases, if he just booms down on a net, you know, that's usually a goal. So that's why I don't like this that much. I would rather either one, turn off the ball earlier, and then maybe move into the back post back here, you know, back here like that. Or instead, if I'm going to go there, jump a little bit earlier. But I luckily just get away with this because the shot wasn't super strong. So, yeah. So I didn't really like that. I felt like that was a mistake. Clear it out the best I can. Another. Okay, I really got to watch this. Like, I'm realizing now this was a really bad clear. Like, I mean, it's just that here's the thing. There's no one really on me, right? Not really. So it's just kind of like passing to the other team, which is really bad. I shouldn't be doing that. So, I mean, clears. It's not that the clearing the ball, or the idea was bad. It's just like I am really just giving it to orange because I've got no follow-up, and I'm gonna get punished for it here. Watch, bang. See? And now my teammate, because of my mistake, now he's awkward in net. So if you guys watch this again, hit it out to orange. I mean, at this point, he's lost. He doesn't even know what to do. He's lost. Like, he's stuck in net. The opponent is trying to demo him. Let's see here. I mean, he's just stuck in net, period. And I mean, you guys could think, oh, he should have saved it, but really, I'm the one who made it difficult for him, you know, so I'll take the blame. Good stuff. All right, 1-0, or not 1-0, 1-1. Let's see what we do. Okay, again, see, guys, I cheat every time. Literally every time we cheat. Like, it's just not even up to question anymore. You just cheat. Okay, gonna go for a cheeky aerial here. Try to shoot one on net. Put a little pressure down. Here's the thing, guys. If you are confident, okay, and confidence is going to come in different forms and shapes and sizes, okay? But if you're confident about something, don't question it. Just do it. Like, if you're really confident in something, like, you know, like, just go with it. Roll with it. Don't, like, you know, this is the thing. Like, you can't really be overthinking it too hard, you know, even in the higher ranks. Like, because overthinking just slows you down. So you just gotta, if something feels right, just go for it. Like, here, this felt good to me, so I just went for it. Did it go in? No. Does it make a mistake? Not necessarily, right? It's just, it felt good to go for. It felt like, you know, it felt like it made sense. So, and I was comfortable going for it. So I just did, you know. Right here. Okay, so I see, I mean, this is something I try and do here is I might start my rotation one way, like just to start the flip back. But then as soon as I see my teammate and like where he is, I'm going to move around him based where he is. Also, the ball is to my left here, I believe, right? So back post would be more like to the right here. So I take the initial flip, maybe to take a couple pads that are close to me, but then I'll just, you know, naturally, at least in the way I play, I will just go back around and move myself back over here just to, you know, clean up the rotation so that I'm not like rotating directly back into my teammate, because that would be bad. So I just see where he is, knowing where the ball is also behind me to the left, and I just kind of take the information and be like, okay, I'm just gonna casually move myself over to the right. Pickups. Oh, by the way, my pad pickups here were really good. I was getting a lot of pads. So here, I pick up a pad here. Like, this is another good thing, is you want to really pick up those pads. Like, those pads are gonna help you. If you just have to be able to pick them up, right? So once you get a line, you know, just pick a line and just choose one. So here, how much do we get? I'm gonna count how many pads I get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I got 6. That's pretty good. So, I mean, you guys see how much boost that gives me though? Like, I went from 30 to how much? I literally just out of just rotating pretty good there, in my opinion. I got 80 boost. You know, like 80 boost is plenty. I don't even need the 100 back here. It's not even applicable anymore. Like, it doesn't matter when you have that much boost. You know what I'm saying? So, really focusing on those pad. This is just something I want you guys to do. Is just focusing on those pad pickups. The pad pickups are crazy good. So if you can pick these up best you can on the way back, you know, bonus points for you. There you go. Ooh, okay, yeah. So I saw the shot here, but once he missed it, I kind of knew in my head, just from game sense wise, on a game sense level, I knew that there was no shot after that once he misses here. So I was like, okay, well, I mean, I don't really need to hit it, so, right? Because, I mean, I knew he was just going to do something like that. So I was like, okay, whatever, you can just hit it to the side, doesn't matter. I'll let my teammate go for it. Okay. I mean, here, I've just spaced out from him. I'm like, all right, you go ahead, do your thing. Do whatever you want. I don't care. I'll just support you. And again, because there's like such a big question mark here, I don't know, like I don't understand. Not that I don't understand, but I don't see anything that I can work off of here. Like, okay, here, like I don't know, right? If you don't know, then don't try and force anything. You know, like I'm not gonna force something here because this is just a big question mark for me of like, okay, is this good? Is it bad? I don't really know. I don't predict anything here that's gonna work out. So I'm just gonna play safe, right? And then I get rewarded for that because, well, I didn't do anything stupid. I just kind of played kind of safe, and then because I did, well, now I'm ready for a bang, you know. Because again, I don't know where this ball is going to play out to. I don't know. I can't tell by looking, right? So I just kind of play the safe option, which is, you know, prepare for the worst. I do prepare for the worst, and guess what? The worst happens. It 50s out to Mesco there, or whoever that is, right? It 50s out to him, and then he bangs it. There we go. But I'm back. I'm already ready for that, so we're safe. We're good to go. And I get some good possession here, which is nice, because he gives it to me, right? Gives me the ball. I turn it around. Yeah, and go up the wall, which is nice. Alright, and then you guys don't have to overthink this bit. Like, basically, I'm just gonna... I mean, since I have the ball, I'm gonna do something with it, right? Now, what I want to do with that ball could... I mean, seriously, this could vary. This could be, like, off-the-wall musty. Here, I, like, kind of pretend I'm gonna musty it, but then I fake it, because I realize, like, okay, if I hit it out to them, it's just gonna pass to the orange team, and I don't want to do that, like I've been doing for the past 2 minutes. So let's, you know, change that up. So here we go. Do an empty jump into a fake, a little bit on the musty. Here, jump, realize it's not good, fake it with the empty jump, and then just do something again. Now, I'm not saying this is the best play ever. It wasn't. It was kind of trash in my opinion, but it's whatever. Because, I mean, I don't want to throw the ball away, but I end up doing it anyways because my play just didn't work out. But that's just part of the game, so whatever. Go grab some boost. Nice. Teammate's going to turn the ball. Very good. Okay, I mean, obviously you didn't win that, so I'm just going to turn around a little bit because, you know, we're not looking too good. My man Sko up there, he's about to wreck me if I don't do something right now. So, gotta turn around, get ready for it. Okay, this is very nice. Turn around here. Shadow my backboard because my backboard's where he's aiming at, if not the goal, right? Like, I mean, here if he's not aiming at my goal, he's aiming at the backboard at the bare minimum. So, this is what people, at least in my opinion, at the higher levels are able to do pretty well, is like cover the backboard. Because I mean, for most people, this is like super tough. Like if someone puts up backboard right there, like they may or may not hit the backboard here, or they might not even think about covering it in the first place. Like they may not even think about covering it, just in general. But you should be covering it though, and then get a nice big clear, and that now whatever pressure that SCO's created, I've just destroyed, right? So where this starts to be something like really bad, it starts to be good now, or at least better than our current situation, because now instead of the impending doom of them destroying our net and scoring it, now I've taken that liberty of shadowing correctly, covering my backboard, and now I get a one big clear, and now it's no big deal. Now we get to go on the offensive again, which is great. Super good. I saw my teammate wasn't going for it, so I was just a little awky there, but it's whatever. No big deal. Okay, gonna rotate around him. Don't get too close. Have some good spacing. There you go. Don't, like, here's the thing, guys. You just let him do let him cook. All right, let him go. Let him do the thing. All right. It's no big deal. See, my man's cooking. Look at him go. Look, he's crazy. You know who's not crazy? Me. I'm not crazy. I suck. I can't even score that. You know what I mean? I deserve the D rank, low key. But whatever. All right, and I miss. We're all missing. This is Grand Champ. We still suck. I'm sorry. Like, you thought this rank was good? It's not. It's really not that good. Okay. I'm sorry. Yes, I still miss open nets. It's crazy. I know. It's crazy. You never believe that shit, but we do. Hey, look, I missed another one. Wow, insane. Aren't I the best? I'm crazy. I'm so good at this game, guys. You have no idea. Okay. Alright, well, I keep missing. So, now I've got nothing. Now I'm going to go get some boost. That's like my last resort option. Let my teammate go again. Very good. Nice. And, okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is like the best game. Honestly, this is the best game I've ever reviewed. You guys have no idea. Like, guys, this is Grand Champ. I mean, I'll give you guys a reference. Everyone in this lobby was GC1 in this game, so... including me, and honestly, I don't know why, okay? Every game I play, I never know why, but it's whatever, okay? We're just gonna move on. You suck, and sometimes you suck, sometimes you don't, whatever, okay. So here, I'm gonna rotate. Like, this is what I do. Like, I mean, I probably said this already before about rotating. Maybe if I lend myself away from my teammate, because that seems right, I will. Here we go. I mean, oh my god, I was picking up pads like crazy, right? Guys, seriously, like, I'm picking up so many pads right now. This is, like, actually good shit. Like, I'm not even joking. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, I picked up 7. Like, you know what I mean? You guys are literally, like, missing out on the pads, guys. Like, actually underrated. I'm telling you. I literally went from 30 to 100. Just taking that one good path, and then now I'm ready for a teammate. Now I'm ready for my teammate's pass. Sorry if I'm rambling. Here we go. Okay, that was a little bit much for me. Wasn't reading that. Go for a little cheeky stealing shot, some kind. All right, realize it doesn't work. This is another thing you guys gotta understand, is that if something's not working, don't force it. Like, try something, you're like, okay, that didn't really work out, so just leave it. Don't try and force anything that you don't need to force. And then go right back to picking up pads again, and then just rotate, good shit. Okay, I knew here that they basically gave it to me, pretty much, like, just banged it to the sidewall, so I knew that there was no one was gonna be there, so I was like, okay, I'll take my liberty here of the free time I get, and we'll just, take it to the wall again, because I can, why not? Get a little cheeky wall hit, again. And, I mean, once the ball has moved to the other side of the field, I just kind of leave it to whoever's closer, In this case, my teammate here is a little bit closer to the ball, so I just kind of leave it to him, Like, literally, guys, here, I'm not going to chase it. Like, there's no reason. My teammate's right there. He can do it, Like, he can take the ball for himself. It's no big deal. All right, nice. Get the big hit. Try and do something with this. I'm not a big fan of this. This is not my best work because, again, this is basically just another blatant hit to the sidewall, so I much rather, so here, instead of that, I should have just, basically, what I should have done is just leave it, I think, or maybe get close and then just slow down or something, I don't know, but I just don't like that I hit it to the sidewall here, because I feel like I'm just blatantly hitting it to orange. So right here was a pretty interesting part of the game, so here, drone goes to demo for me, but then my teammate FaZe goes for SCO. And this is, I mean, this is just what's happenstance, I suppose. But the main problem here, again, like I said, I hit it hard, like I hit it so hard to the sidewall that if SCO had any more boost, he would have outchased the demo here and he would have got a free goal because, again, the bad hit on the sidewall. But here we trade demos pretty much, which is super interesting. And then that kind of gives my teammate there a free net. So, I mean, that it worked out. It just, I still wouldn't have opted for that option where I hit it like really hard on the sidewall if I could have avoided it. But anyways, cheat on the kickoff. Again, I've said this 3,000 times. Cheat. Do it all the time. Just cheat. Okay, it wasn't quite challenging, so I just decided to take my time here, right? And twos, depending on the situation, you can take more time, depending on if they're going or not. So, you know, if you have time, just use it. Literally, just use your time if they're giving it to you. Great hit from my teammate. I unfortunately am not able to capitalize on that, and that's going to leave him in a tough spot. Unfortunately, they did not put it on net, so we can go ahead, grab some boost, and rotate around. Okay, I'm just trying to stay close to my teammate here because, you know, I don't want to leave him alone too much. I mean, look, I was watching, I was like, okay, well, he loses the 50. I may as well turn now, get some started. And then here, there we go. Now I've got a counterattack started. I've got some pressure, right? So just by not leaving him alone, like I'm not trying to be like right on top of him. I just don't want to be like, you know, right on top of him. You know, just close enough to where if you lose the 50, you know, I'll have enough space for me to collect the ball and just go and do something with it. All right, and there we go. Get a nice big hit down the sidewall or whatever. Pressure this down, and ooh, I got a great 50 there. So really just taking advantage of SCO's position here and just like really just trying to force him into a bad position. You know, where he's trying to clear it down into the net here, right? But I'm just so close to him, and he's given himself no other option at this point. So me 50ing him is just, you know, putting the nail in the coffin, I guess you can call it. You know, so good stuff. All right, see, do the kickoff, be good at them, practice them, make sure you're getting the good kickoffs that, you know, don't beam back in your net again. I was just, again, here, I'm just going to default back post after the boost pickup because while I did a good kickoff, it wasn't me winning the kickoff. So if I can get the boost here, which I can't because, as you guys can see, I think it was drone. Yeah, so drone, this is another thing that you guys have to understand. This is a good tip. So yeah, something you need to understand is that people will come out of the kickoff, depending how it goes, with more momentum than you do. So here, drone has gone into this kickoff with way more momentum. So that's why he's going to win the boost here. So if I see that, you know, and know that, then I'm not going to go for the boost, obviously, because I know I'm beat to it. Because he's already come out of that kickoff with a ton of momentum, so I'm not going to win it, right? So I'm just going to default, but okay, no boost, that's fine. I'll just go pick up pads and go around my team and go back post, right? That's my default. It's just what I'm going to do every time. And it ends up working out, so great. A little double jump, just, I mean, again, time. You guys get more time than you think, especially in doubles. You can do whatever you want, as long as they allow you to. Alright. I get bumped, good bump from him. Still defaulting to back post, getting pads when I can, great. And I mean, he wants the ball, he can have it. I'm just gonna, you know what I mean? Like, if he has a better angle, if I think he has a better, like, if he has more boost, which he does here, and if he has a better idea and angle, then I'm just gonna let him have it. Like, you know, no big deal. You know, I don't need to, like, you know, hog the ball all the time. Like, he can have it. It's fine. There we go. Try to wait for a mistake there. He kind of kept it close. He kept it really close here, so I was like, no, not winning it. So I'm just gonna turn around. There we go. Some proper shadow defense. Wait for him to make a mistake, and then I got a good clear. There we go. Very nice. Okay. I'd say my big tip here is just, like, in any chance you get, stay behind the ball. Like literally just stay behind the ball as much as you can, because the more you stay behind the ball, the better the 50 you can take. So if I just stay behind this the whole time, you know, the better the 50 I can take for my teammate. The better, you know. Okay, he's gonna go for a clear. Great. Good. I mean, really, at this point, we've basically won. We just gotta buy ourselves some time. So take it slow. You know, I mean, we don't have to do anything. We just have to, you know, control the ball and control the boost, and we're good. Okay. Yeah, really, again, we are just buying time here. That's all we're really trying to do. And this game ends with a glorious own goal because he, you know, probably tried to forfeit at some point in the match, and, well, they were losing, so he decided he was going to own goal. But yeah, anyways, hopefully you guys were able to pick something out of this today. I know I was talking really fast, but if you just slow it down, you know, you guys should be able to pick a few things out from the game. If you guys enjoyed today's video, leave a like, leave a comment, but that'll be it for today. See you in the next one. Bye.